It's now almost midnight here at the Irish team's headquarters, the Grand Hotel Bristol in Rapallo, about 30 miles east of Genoa. And the team are now safely installed after that fabulous penalty shootout at the city's Luigi Ferraris Stadium earlier this evening. Everywhere the name of Packie was on everyone's lips, and it was closely followed by that of Dave O'Leary. Packie, what was it like standing there, doing that dance of death, a penalty shootout, and knowing how much depended on the outcome?
Well, I don't think that went through my mind. It was more a case of trying to psych myself up for each penalty, and I must admit there were a few thoughts that go through my mind of the cup final in Scotland and a few other things. But myself and Jerry Payton, we talked about things today, and maybe if it did come to a penalty shootout, that what we would do. And I must admit it did work very well for us, and I did go the right way for each penalty, not like the Scottish Cup final.
Yes.
And luck went with me near the end when I did save that penalty.
I felt you were very close to each one of them, and I genuinely felt you were going to get one at least. Did you have the same feeling?
I did. I was, as the lads were running up to take the penalties, I felt that I knew where they were going to put them, and if I got into the corner, I would save them. I had confidence, yeah.
And now it's Rome's Olympic Stadium. What do you think?
Well, sure. We'll give it a shot anyway, and it's a great occasion for us. It's our cup final, and everybody's delighted, and I'm sure everybody at home is absolutely delighted. Italy, beware. We're not dead yet.
And Packie made the save. The pressure was on you. You had never scored a penalty for Ireland before, I believe. What was it like? Describe the atmosphere.
53 caps and you haven't scored for your country, so fantastic. But the whole team scored the goal tonight. I mean, it was everybody was a part of that. I'm the one that had the privilege of stepping up and taking.
To stand at the penalty spot and have the entire pressure of that crowd rooting to get that ball into the back of the net, did you in any way feel a bit tremulous?
Not really. I mean, I said I'd take the fifth one. If it come to that, I didn't mind taking it. And don't get me wrong, I mean, you've got to hold yourself together, but you've been holding yourself together in the cauldron of arson for the last 17 years. So it's, I accepted it, and Packie saved their fifth one, and it really was down to me. And as I say, I had the privilege of taking it on behalf of the team, and it was fantastic. It went in.
Well, you made your debut on the World Cup team at last. What a way to do it.
It was brilliant. I mean, you've been playing. You got back after missing the European Championships, and you played in a lot of the qualifying games, a lot of the warm-up games, and then you wondered whether you were going to get your chance in the final part of it. But fairy tale stuff. I'm so delighted for my mum and dad back in Dublin who, were very down after the European Championship. Delighted for the country, but down because I wasn't a part of it. I'm so pleased that 2 years on, it's hopefully it's made their night. I know it has back at home.
And so all roads now lead to Rome and that duel to the finish with Italy in the city's Olympic Stadium on Saturday next. The Irish supporters are making their way there in droves, despite the problem about tickets, and the Eternal City has but little notion of what's in store for it.